People of the Interbots, welcome. I am your host as always, El Murpho, and we have made it to the WWE 2K17 Star Wars Tournament Finals. We started with 8. We're down to 2. The Emperor Sheev Palpatine, the Dark Lord of the Sith. He is your prequel trilogy bracket champion, and he is battling Boba Fett, the baddest bounty hunter in the galaxy, as many fans believe, despite his limited amount of screen time. He outlasted everyone in the original trilogy bracket. The winner of this matchup will receive the Star Wars Championship as created on PS4 Community Creations by Packer Nation 600. Shout out to him. Shout out also to the creator of Emperor Palpatine, Steeler_Pride33, and the creator of Boba Fett, the Phenom 316. Thank you guys for these creations. Now, the Emperor and Boba Fett never shared any screen time in the movies. Not even a second. However, Boba Fett did work for the Empire. At one point, they were technically allies. But Fett's all about credit and glory. Credits, I should say, as in money. He'll get that extra cash bonus prize for winning the title. He wants that. And he also wants to prove that just because he had the least amount of screen time out of anybody here in this tournament doesn't mean that he is not any less a badass. Meanwhile, the Emperor wants to cement his legacy as if he hadn't already and prove why he is the Emperor, the leader of the Galactic Empire, the Chancellor of the Old Republic, and the Dark Lord of the Sith. Guys, this is going to be an epic conclusion. I cannot wait to see what is going to go down. So without further ado, let's get to this final match. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome for the last time to Dallas, Texas, the site of WrestleMania 33. It is time. The Star Wars Tournament Finals is about to begin. Palpatine has endured brutal beatings in the first 2 rounds of the contest. However, he has emerged victorious. He has stopped the bleeding once again. Will he be busted open for a 3rd time? The question is, he seemed unstoppable, seemed all-powerful after his matches, but has these brutal first and semifinal matchups done enough damage and whittled and weakened the Emperor enough for Boba Fett to capitalize? Palpatine looks like he hasn't been fazed at all by the battles with his former apprentices and is just ready to lay the Star Warsian smackdown on the bounty hunter. And Fett, looking back at the stage from where he came from, pointing down to his opponent. He is all business. He is taking this seriously. He knows what he is up against. But he's beaten a Jedi already in the form of Luke. He has to battle a Sith now. But he's taken on the 2 biggest heroes of the original trilogy and come out on top. He looks strong. He doesn't look phased. He looks ready for the Emperor, the Dark Lord of the Sith. And ladies and gentlemen, there it is. That's what this tournament has been all about. The Star Wars Championship being held high. One of these 2 competitors will finish the tournament with that around his shoulder. The Emperor, the Bounty Hunter. The finals are underway. And just like his match with Han Solo, Boba Fett going right after his opponent with a head scissor takedown. Surprised that the Emperor did not have that scouted. But the Emperor quickly takes Boba Fett down and starts stomping him for his insolence.
Here we go. And you know what? I would have it no other way.
And the Emperor going to the dirty tactics right away. We've seen him do dirty pins before and the like, but in this one he removes a turnbuckle already. However, that seems to have given Fett enough time to get enough flurry of strikes on the Emperor. And Fett now going to work on Palpatine. On EDT to his opponent. Palpatine pushing Fett off with force. And now the Lord of the Sith is going to go to work. Looks like he's going to try to suplex Fett. But Fett's going to say no way. Fett making his way up. And oh! I don't know. Maybe that must have been a force eye rake because of the helmet. But Fett seemed affected. But Fett counters it and then delivers those brutal kicks to the head. Those, I believe, are what was the ultimate undoing of Han Solo in his match in the semifinals. Fett seems to be in control, but a jawbreaker from the Emperor and a huge kick to the face. Palpatine now trying to do what he did to Maul and Skywalker. And now, just like his opponents before him, Fett not being taken seriously by the Emperor, and the Emperor with a half and half suplex. The Emperor now taking complete control with a drive-by dropkick. This match might end very soon. Or will it? Huge clothesline from Fett. And the Emperor is down. But Fett quickly eats a knee right to the jaw. The Emperor now looking for that suplex yet again, and this time he hits it. Palpatine. He has been the favorite of the tournament since the beginning. Fett, arguably the one who is believed to not make it out of the first round the most. What an unlikely pairing we have in the finals. But Palpatine's the one in control right now. Huge knee to the face. No pinfall. Goes for a stomp. Fett moves out of the way and throws the Emperor into the corner. Uh-oh. Palpatine's in trouble. Fett's got Palpatine up on the top rope. Could we see a superplex? No, we see a Falcon Arrow instead from the top. Palpatine is down. He is hurt. I don't think like his match with Maul's feigning this time around. But there's a big jawbreaker to try and stop Fett's momentum. And there it is, unlimited power from out of nowhere. Maybe it was just like Maul in the first round. Fett getting up, and he eats an Order 66 for his troubles. This has got to be it. It's got to be over. This is what put away Maul, what put away Skywalker. 1, 2. Fett says no, he kicked out right after 2. That wasn't even close to 3. The Emperor is shocked. And Fett with a Pele kick after a boot to the face of the Emperor. The Emperor is stunned. The Emperor did not expect a kick out that quickly. But he's now trying to make up for it. I think now he's starting to take Fett seriously. None of Fett's opponents did so at the beginning, but now the Emperor is at this point. He's already hit one signature and finisher. He's looking for more. Huge drop kick to the back of Fett.
Look how slow he is.
Fett may have survived the initial flurry of strong maneuvers by Palpatine, but how much longer can he last? A knee to Palpatine is delivered, but Palpatine's right back on top of the Bounty Hunter. And kicks to the leg. Kicking out the leg is Palpatine. Fett is in a world of trouble. The Emperor now delivering those kicks right back to Fett, and a cover. Here we go. And Fett kicked out before he even won. I don't think Palpatine knows what to make of the Bounty Hunter. The Bounty Hunter is being just unreal. We have not even seen this in his previous matchups. And Fett now with a takedown and a kick to the back, followed by a stomp in the face and a drive-by of his own, and now he's got Palpatine on the ropes, figuratively speaking.
This is getting tough to watch.
And oh no, here we go! No good to be dead!
He's got to get himself together.
That's Fett's signature out of nowhere. Could Fett pull off the upset of the tournament?
I'm a bit surprised
No, not yet.
I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
If we've seen anything from the first 2 rounds, it is that Palpatine will take a ton of punishment and then some, but a Slave One is hit. Will this be enough? 1, 2, yes! Oh my God, it is! I am shocked and stunned. The Emperor's trademark resiliency from the first 2 rounds is not to be found in the finals. Boba Fett, the Bounty Hunter, has done the impossible. He ate an unlimited power, took an Order 66 right to the jaw, and kicked out immediately after 2. It didn't even get close to 3. Like with Maul and Skywalker. Maul and Skywalker had to kick out within millimeters of the match being over. And right here, huge kicks by Palpatine, and almost as if channeling Hulk Hogan, kicks out at 0 as Fett, and then out of nowhere, Fett delivers the no good to me dead. Palpatine was stunned. I don't think he saw this coming this early in the matchup from Fett, given how much control he had. But before he could even get back up and collect his thoughts, Slave One was hit, and this tournament was shockingly over. And now that is it. Fett, the Bounty Hunter, mocked by many fans and non-fans for his lack of screen time and lack of legitimate claim to being a badass. His fans can say, haha, not today. He's beaten 3 of the best in the trilogy, and he is your Star Wars champion. And folks, there you have it. As you can see, the Fett, the son of Jango, who was the mold for all the clones of the Clone Wars, he is your Star Wars champion. He truly is the baddest bounty hunter in the films and in the galaxy. Overcoming Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and the Emperor himself, Boba Fett, the man with probably, arguably, the smallest, slimmest chance of winning this tournament, even making it out of the first round, shocks the world and becomes your champion. Thank you guys so much for watching this entire tournament. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Comment. Tell me what you thought of the tournament. What was your favorite match? Who was your favorite competitor? What competitors from the Star Wars universe do you wish I had in here? Which competitors do you wish there were community creations of? Who were you shocked at the most by winning one of their matches? Who were you shocked at by winning one of their matches? Let me know. I want to know if you guys like this enough. Let me know also if you want to see any more of these kinds of themed tournaments, whether they're just a random thing that I will do or in celebration of something that's coming out, be it Marvel, Harry Potter, Power Rangers, you name it. I'll see if there's enough community creations to make a tournament out of it. Give me your suggestions in the comments. These comments, these likes will also help more people see these videos and see these creations from these people from the PS4 community, which again, thank you to everyone for making those creations. I will read them off again. That is Mental Chaos 666, Wesker 020389, camy-fufy, The Phenom 316, and Steeler _ Pride, and of course 33, and plus the title maker Packer Nation 600. Thank you all guys for being able to create these things that I was able to use for this tournament. I really appreciate it. The content would not have been possible without you. Thank you guys for watching. You can find me on Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter at L_Murpho. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/RealMurpho. My Patreon page where you can get awesome, cool rewards from yours truly is patreon.com/LMurpho. Be sure to check it out. Thank you guys again, one last final time for watching, and to the creators for making this tournament possible. You all made this tournament possible. Hope to do this again eventually in the future. And enjoy, and if you haven't seen Rogue One already, because it is out by now, I hope you see it soon and enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, everybody, may your game be true.